Dear Boomers, today is a beautiful day, and I have been thinking about our daily walking routines that I have been doing, but I thought I'd take you along on a walk. And that's what Maso and I are doing. Maso's walking with me. It's a beautiful green day. So this is where the lightning bugs are very numerous at night, and especially at dusk. And the last few walks I took with you earlier on, the leaves were not out. And now they are. Yes. Hi.
Good morning.
So the leaves and the green, we've had a lot of rain, so it's not dried out. I woke this morning and I did my meditation with Joe Dispenza, and then I did the morning pages, which I highly recommend. That's a Julia Cameron exercise that has you write 3 pages longhand every morning. And it was this morning that I got the idea to walk Maso in the morning on a little spin around the park, and then we will go in the evening, or maybe even 3 times a day. But the walking, from what I understand, is one of the best things we can do for ourselves. It's a wonderful activity. We're not trying to push or pull, and even we can do Ganja Sangha as we breathe and walk and look at the beautiful day. There is a storm coming in today, a big one. They're calling for tornadoes. That's pretty awesome. I wonder, and I do know, not that I wonder, I know that these dramatic weather events are due to climate change. And we need to do something about that as we move on with our daily lives. Oh my goodness, here come a bunch of people. Of course, it's Memorial Day. People are having walks. They're trying to beat the storms and the rain and get out early. But let me tell you, friends, it is very, very hot. And there's a feel to the air that kind of reminds you of a tornado. And it's not surprising that there is a tornado watch. So the morning routines that we have to abide by, we need to do. There's so many theories about morning routines. I am one who gets up pretty early, and I do meditation, now the morning pages, and then now this morning walk. And then I'll get back to my desk and get to work. What am I doing today? Studying YouTube. I love YouTube. I have several things I can implement. Yesterday, I was able to do what was called a boomer alert, because Tim Dillon put a cover on his podcast where he was having fun with my video, which was pretty poor, a poor video. And on it said Boomer's Last Stand. And that reminded me of something rather negative. And I correlate that particular saying with Custer's last stand. Custer's last stand. Custer went in thinking he could do a sneak attack on the Sioux Indians, and they were all killed. And then, of course, that started here comes somebody. That started a real massacre with the Native Americans. So I don't feel very good about Boomer's Last Stand, and I feel that we can create each day with artistic precision. And that is how, you can start it out meditating, or some people have more of a productivity stream in the evening, so they might work into the night. And as I see it, it's good to harmonize the morning and the evening, so I can start working in the evening again as time goes on, because I am a morning and an evening person, and a daytime. We're daytime people, right? Right, Mossy? Right, Mossy? Right, Mossy? Hello. Hello. Beautiful morning. Come on, buddy. Come on. Here's some beautiful, very strong smelling flowers. It's not honeysuckle, but it might be. Honeysuckle has a beautiful odor, beautiful smell. So it's not an odor, it's just a beautiful smell. Reminds me of the springtime, because in the summertime it has stopped blooming. There's our friend, our dear little friend Maso. He's the mascot. He had a coughing fit this morning. He and Pearl have been really at it. They have been out there digging up bunnies in the yard, little nests of bunnies. Need I say more? So I won't. But because of that extremely exciting bunny searching activity, Maso has become somewhat of a rebel, and he doesn't listen to me right now because he has the wonderful springtime to make him feel like a wild dog. And basically all you have to do is put a dog outside and they become wild. They don't have to be feral, as Pearlie was. Pearlie was a feral dog. And but I think they're all a little bit wild. So morning routines, journaling, the Julie Cameron morning pages are very interesting because they help you to bring out from your inner psyche something that needs to be paid attention to. For me, it's this walk, and it's a breaking up of the routine that I usually meditate, get up, and get to work. But today I've decided to meditate, morning page, walk, and then get to work. And then, of course, there's not much opportunity for gardening today because of the unsettled weather. Look at those clouds coming in. However, I'll go outside anyway. I have a tomato plant to plant. A tomato plant. And because they have been digging up the bunnies, I have to make sure I put it in a place that they don't think they can dig that up too. So that's a little tricky, very tricky. Come on, buddy. Very, 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 very tricky. So we are at the beginning of summer here in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is beautiful. This greenery is basically to die for. I feel so lucky to be alive. The boomers need to get out and move. We need to get off our tushies and move and move. That's what we need to do. Everybody needs to do it because movement, the body craves movement. Yesterday I did get 10,000 steps. So in my morning page, I decided that that's what I will shoot for every day is a 10,000 steps, because I used to do about 10, 14, 20,000 steps a day. But things, now that we've broken into summer weather, I think it'll be easier to do. Not that I stopped doing it, but it's something that's a little bit easier to do now because the weather is cooperating with the boomers. We are the boomers, and that's what it's cooperating with. What I'd love for you to do is to click on this video that's going to show up here that describes the boomer alert about Custer's last stand and Boomer's last stand, because we have a triumphant future ahead of us, and we can put all of our fears to rest as we take hold of the reins and go into the sunset. Love to you all, and I appreciate everything. Gratitude. Take gratitude breaks too. Very important. You just pause, breathe, and feel grateful. It works. Thank you.